Hello. So here I am looking all crazy. I've just got home from the gym. I've been and had my eyebrows done. I've got no makeup on, so they're really standing out, and I don't even know what has happened to my hair. But anyway, by the by, I've just put my lunch in, which looks amazing, by the way. I can't wait to show you. I have done tunacardo bagels. Now I see everyone doing, no, not tunacardo. Yeah, tunacardo. Avocado and tuna. Anyway, I see lots of people using this combination, so I was really excited to give it a go. I think avocados are one of those foods that when you look through the book on Slim and World, you will see that a whole avocado is approximately 14 syns. Now I've weighed mine and I can't remember, I just looked it up. I think it's about 5 syns worth. So my lunch has got 5 syns before I even start, but I don't mind those syns because the syns are there, A, for us to use, and B, why not? Like, you can use your syns, and B, this was the B, I forgot the B. Avocado is so good for you. It is a superfood. So just because it has syns, it's syn for the fat content, which are good fats for your body, by the way, but it just means that if you eat 10 avocados a day, it's probably not going to do your weight loss, much good. The same as if you're on a calorie controlled diet. I don't know how many calories are in avocado. I'm going to have a look. They're probably not going to recommend you eat 10 of them a day, but include them in your diet because they are fantastic for you. I might Google some of the health benefits and put them on here. Anyway, so I'm surrounded by mess because I've just been making that. I'm just having a drink and taking one of these Perimenopause supplements that I told you I had ordered. It's called Health and Hair, and it's a perimenopause multi-nutrient support. So it says hormone regulation, energy, psychological function, muscles, bones, skin, hair and nails, testosterone levels, cognitive function, immunity, and then red clove and a source of phytoestrogen. Designed to support well-being during perimenopause in 9 ways. So when I Googled perimenopause and the best supplements to take, there was a list of ingredients that you want to try and get in a perimenopause supplement and what they've done for you. Now, I have just come on after the gym and was surrounded by shopping and mess and haven't had time to look up and see what they are or what they do. But I will put the names of them on the screen and then maybe we can speak about it in more depth later. If any of you know anything about these supplements that are recommended or have any remedies or things that you would recommend for women going through the perimenopause, then please do leave them in the comments. I'd be really interested to hear what you've got to say. I'm now on day 2 of taking these and it's 2 capsules a day. I took 1 this morning and I've just had obviously 1 right now with my lunch. And I'm interested to see if it works. I am debating now whether I should just ring the doctors and I was speaking to someone, you can have a blood test to see if you are in perimenopause. So I'm debating whether I should just take that step and do that anyway, alongside now taking these. But just as I said, I would show you, this is what they are. So I am interested to see how they go on. Now my lunch is smelling fabulous. Like I said, I've made tunacardo on the protein bagels. Now everything else that has gone into this is sin-free. It is literally a tin of tuna, half my avocado. I've used some, this is a new one. Have you seen the advert? Now, I've always called this Fage, but it is Fayet. How'd you say it? I think it's Fayet. Can't remember. Fayet. Not Fage anyway. This is my favourite yogurt. So some of that has gone into it. A bit of soy sauce, a little bit of red chili I added, and I've topped it with 40 grams of my light cheddar from my Hex A. Smells divine. It is in my air fryer as we speak. I put it in for 10 minutes. Hopefully that'll be a nice amount of time. Yeah, so gym today, I had a banana and an Arla, is it Arla? One of the protein yogurts for breakfast, and I'm starving. I'm so ready for my lunch. I do think I've pulled a stomach muscle today in the gym, so we will see. Anyway, a couple of things that, oh, I forgot. I got the tunacardo recipe off my sister and she said put some pesto in, so I got some, and this is unopened on my side. So we don't have any pesto, but she says she puts a tiny bit of pesto in and that tastes lovely. Maybe we'll try that next time. I also picked up, because we were talking about salad toppings and pickles in the last video, and I picked up the pink pickled onions. A couple of you suggested these to me, but I'm on it. I've been having these for ages. I love them. And if you haven't tried them, go to Aldi. I did see they'd done a version in Asda the other day, which I haven't tried, but these are gorgeous, really nice on top of a salad. I picked up some sliced beetroot. Love beetroot. It's kind of a picky thing. In fact, I had intended to be eating this while I was making my avocado, but I'm going to put that on the side of the plate, I reckon. And also some pickles, but I went for one's chili gherkins with chili in, just for a bit of something different. I think I'm going to prefer that to the sweet version. Also, what else did I stock up on in Aldi? I picked up some of this golden savoury rice. Now, this is really low syn. I'm not sure if it's syn-free or one syn. I'll put it on the screen once I've had a chance to check, but it's really low syn. It's 26 pence, I think, for a whole packet. Really handy to make up to take with your lunch with some salad or chicken or whatever you fancy, or to have in the evening as a side. I picked up some lemon and coriander couscous. Again, very low syn, great lunch. I also picked up both orange and lemon. I love having these in the fridge as like a sweet, fruity, fizzy drink throughout the summer, sin-free, and they're really cheap. I think these are £1.99 for 6, which I think isn't bad for cans, is it? For stocking up your fridge. I picked up some Baby Bells, 2 or 3 of these for a Hex A. This is how off-plan I've been. I used to know all this stuff off by heart and I'm forgetting. 3 for a Hex A, I think. Everything else here is just for the kids. I did pick up some very nice looking pink lady apples that were on offer. So yeah, that is it. My tunacardo smells like it's just about done, so I'm going to get that out of my air fryer and have my lunch because I am starving.
Lights shining from the window late at night.
Good evening. So it's Wednesday weigh day and I've just been for my weigh-in. I'm sitting in the car. I'm about to go home actually. I was going to stay to group, but I've just had a really busy night. Like I've took the boys to an after school club and just dropped one of them off at a disco, and then I've got to go and pick him up again. So I was going to have to leave group early anyway. So I just decided I'm not going to stay. I'm just going to go home. Then by the time I get home, it'll be nearly time to go and pick him up anyway. So I lost a pound. Oh, I was hoping for a bit more. Been good on the days. I have incorporated more speed food. However, last night I went out and had a meal out. I did choose a Thai vegetable curry, which was only 580 calories, as opposed to a American style platter with chicken wings and goujons and wedges and corn on the cob, which was 1800 calories. So I do think I picked the better choice, but obviously I did eat off plan yesterday and have a couple of glasses of wine to go with it, and a couple of glasses of wine I had on Sunday. So I have just had a bad couple of days, and I don't always think you see your loss in a week. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer to show. I feel better anyway, and that is the main thing. That's the achievement, isn't it? I definitely feel less bloated and I feel better in myself. And yeah, I'm gonna keep going with it. I've been to the gym today, so I do ache a little bit, but it's feeling good going to the gym. Feels good getting that stretch in and working hard. Don't really know what else I've got to update you on. So I'm gonna go home and have some dinner. I just made some pasta bolognese for the kids, and I'm probably just gonna grab some of that when I get home. Now I have weighed. And that's it. So I'll catch up with you tomorrow, see what we're having, see what our plans are for the rest of the week. And yeah, pound off. So, you know, it's not as much as I'd hoped for, but it is a loss when I have been naughty for a couple of days. Not everyone gets away with that. So I count myself lucky. I'll take my pound and I will carry on next week. Hope you've had a fab week, by the way. Don't forget to tell me how your weigh-in's gone. Hope it's all positive. And if it is a bad week, sometimes it pays to just look back, see what you could have tweaked. Could you have had more speed? Are you topping your plate up a third of your plate with speed food? You know, are you counting or weighing and measuring your hex A's and hex B? Are you weighing and measuring your hex A's and B's, or are you accidentally missing some? Think about that. I know again is always disheartening, and sometimes you really feel you deserve it and you don't get it. It can always be water retention, the wrong time of the month, and it can show the next week. So don't lose hope. You have got this and you will get there. Yeah, I'm gonna drive home now. Good morning. So I've made a trip today that I've been meaning to make for ages, and I am at the food warehouse. So I'm going to pop in there and pick up some handy Slim and Wild lunches. There's a couple of other things I love from here, the chicken skewers, and there's some potato skins that I've seen that are really good as well. Might pick a few things up to stock for the boys, but I'll show you what I get and what is available. Like I say, if you haven't tried the Iceland Slim and Wild meals, they are absolutely fabulous, and obviously all Sim 3 and Thought 3 as well, because you can just eat them. So I am going to get on with my shopping because I've got to get home. I've got loads of stuff to do. Posting, I done a Vinted upload and got a load of that to post out. And yeah, so just thought I would pop on and say hi, good morning. Hey, so I'm just in with my shopping. Just thought I'd run through a few of the bits I picked up today. So I did go to Iceland Food Warehouse, like I said. It was a good day for picking up some reductions. I only got a couple of things, but like this watermelon was reduced to £1.75. I'm going to chop that up, and that's going to come in really handy just to have it in the fridge to pick out this week. I love a melon. Something not really Slim and Wild related, but I picked some up anyway, and I thought it was quite a good one to mention. These, I got 4-pack of burgers, 4-pack of cheese and ham crispy pancakes, and these packs of minced beef and onion. So these are just handy to have in the fridge in the freezer for the kids and Mark on nights where I'm working late and like Mark's preparing dinner for them for. They're £1 a pack. Now we don't get a lot for £1 nowadays, do we? So I thought that was quite good, little freezer fillers. So let's see what I picked up from Iceland. First up, these chicken skewers, my protein ones. Had these before, they're really handy. I just cooked them in the air fryer. They're a really good size, so 2 of them make quite a significant meal. 1 of them on top of a lunch is really fab. I will put the syns on the screen, but I think it's 1.5, 2 syns per skewer. So they are really nice. Also from the My Protein range, I saw this chicken kebab meat. So this is a 450 gram pack, so quite a good size pack. And it's 2 syns for the whole pack, which I thought was really good. So there may be a little chicken kebab night for Mark and I. Just a nice weekend. And again, like an after work dinner. Sometimes I don't finish work till 6:30, 7. It's been a long day and I don't really feel like cooking much. But some pita bread salad and some kebab meat that you can just fry up. Really good, quick, easy dinner. Like I say with the bargains, there was quite a lot of bread reduced. I picked up the Warburton's wholemeal thins. I need to double check. These used to be a Hex B. I believe they still are, but they were 70p. Bargain. I picked up some lunch pots. I do enjoy the Slim and Wild lunch pots. Burger pasta, chicken and mushroom risotto. And naked beef burrito is what I have got to go in my freezer for my lunch pot. I also got 1 chicken carbonara. Again, this will literally be in the freezer for one of those nights where I get home from work and or maybe a Slim and Wild night, but a night where Mark and the boys are eating stuff like that. quick and easy stuff that I just purchased, and I need something quick and easy for myself. What can be easier than something you've just got to pop in the microwave? I did pick up some sweet and sour sauce. I love a chicken sweet and sour with rice, and again, now I've got this sauce. It's literally bunging some chicken and maybe mange two and baby sweet corn in, boiling some rice and adding my sauce. So I got that. Last thing that I picked up was some prawns, because they're always quite expensive, aren't they, in Asda and stuff. And these are quite good size bags, they're 250 grams. So it's 3 bags for £10. So I've got 2 bags of prawns, make a nice prawn curry or stir fry, because we do tend to have chicken all the time, but I'd probably favour prawns. And I also got a mixed bag of fish to get in, because I have been saying for ages I'm going to make a paella and I haven't got round to it. So one of these weekends, over next weekend, not this weekend I don't think, or the weekend after, I'm going to make Mark and I like a little paella. I think my paella's not like a paella, like a Spanish paella like my dad's. It's like a Tesco recipe with tinned tomatoes and stuff in. So we'll call it a paella risotto or something. It's a bit different to what I would class as a classic paella, but still a really nice weekend dish. So that is all my little Iceland finds, and I'm going to get this lot away in the freezer, and I will catch up later.
Finishing today with another one of these fabulous topped bagels. This time it is poached eggs and avocado, which was absolutely delicious. So there's 5 syns for my avocado, and bagel is a hex B. So that's it for today, and have a lovely weekend. I'll see you in the next one.